Good afternoon. My name is Jueqing. I'm from the Singapore National AI Office. I'm glad to join everyone at Busan AWC conference. Today, I'll be giving a brief introduction on Singapore's national AI strategy. Before I speak about AI, I would like to share a bit about Singapore's Smart Nation journey. This will give some context on how AI is situated within our broader digitalization efforts. To us, Smart Nation is not just a technology project. It is driven by a need for Singapore to continue to defy the odds, remain globally competitive and relevant, and to keep up with the speed of technological advancement. Smart Nation is a means to transform society and industry to make Singapore an outstanding city in which to live, work, and to play. Our Smart Nation effort is underpinned by three broad thrusts: digital government, digital economy, and digital society. Our goal is to be a leading digital economy. We hope to do this by accelerating digitalization in every industry and business. We are also working to build up our infocom and media sector and to create future digital technology sectors. Similarly, we are also working to transform our government to be digital to the core, to meet citizens' needs. Helping our citizens and communities to be digital ready will be critical to these efforts. To this end, we are working to increase digital access, digital inclusiveness, and digital literacy for all Singaporeans. We see AI as the next step of Singapore's Smart Nation journey. Building on the foundations that we have laid, we hope to leverage AI to further transform the way we live and work, and to create new economic engines of growth. We also recognize that AI is already driving many of the services that we enjoy today, and there's a need to take proactive steps to address the risks and issues that this new technology brings. We believe that Singapore has a good chance to succeed in our AI journey. We have a strong talent pool and with the ability to curate rich cross-sectoral datasets to drive AI. We are also well structured to bring AI technology from concept to reality. Because we have a single-layer government, we are able to work through many of the issues related to AI deployment, such as governance, process redesign, and stakeholder management. We also hope that we can leverage our existing status as a global and regional hub to become an AI launchpad for the region and beyond. Our approach for AI is to focus on key sectors. We believe that AI has the most potential if we apply the technology to build on areas of strength. We've identified 9 such sectors as a start. We also believe that it is critical to focus on not just research, but also deployment of the technology. We need to bring stakeholders together to work through issues related to deployment if we want to accelerate the translation of AI technology into application. Human centricity is also a core principle. We strongly believe in the need to put people at the center of what we do and to ensure that AI benefits our population in an inclusive manner. With these principles in mind, we have set a vision for Singapore to be a leader in developing and deploying scalable, impactful AI solutions in key sectors of high value and relevance to our citizens and businesses by 2030. At the international level, we aim to become a global hub for development, test bedding, deployment, and scaling of AI solutions. At the national level, we aim to have deep and broad use of AI to generate economic value and improve lives. Supporting the ambitions, we will have a workforce with strong digital and AI capabilities, and a society that trusts and understands the technology. To achieve our vision, we have laid out 2 broad thrusts in our AI strategy. The first is to strengthen the ecosystem enablers essential for AI. The second is to embark on ambitious national AI projects in key sectors to create lead demand for AI, and to bring together resources and stakeholders to enable the technology. I will first share about our work to build AI ecosystem enablers. We've identified 5 enablers that we believe are critical for AI ecosystem, namely partnerships between research, industry, and government. We call this Triple Helix Partnership, AI talent and education, data, a progressive and trusted environment, and international collaboration. First, on Triple Helix Partnerships. We're investing heavily in AI research and deployment. Not just fundamental research, but also applied research, including initiatives to translate research into application. Industry partnership is another important area that we are focusing on. We're actively supporting companies that want to test bed cutting-edge AI solutions in Singapore. Some examples of the test bedding sites that we have set up include the Sustainable Tropical Data Center Test Bed and the Center for Healthcare Innovation Startup Enterprise Link. Singapore's Punggol Digital District will open in 2030. This district will be a 50-hectare greenfield living lab to test how digital technologies, including AI, can enable new concepts of living, working, and service delivery. We invite companies that want to test bed their technology to come to Singapore and to collaborate with us. For the AI talent and education ecosystem enabler, we are pursuing 3 broad goals. First, to train more Singaporeans for high-quality AI jobs to support our growing industry AI activities. Second, to teach basic computing and AI skills to all, so that Singaporeans are prepared for our transition to an AI-driven economy. And third, to attract top-tier global AI talent to Singapore, so that they can augment our workforce and bring cutting-edge technologies and ideas here. Data is the lifeblood of AI, and a key priority in Singapore's AI strategy is to support data sharing and access. Some of the key challenges that we have identified include the need for common data standards, the need to protect data privacy, and a strong supporting data infrastructure. To address these challenges, we have established a trusted data sharing framework to help organizations share data in a safe and trustworthy manner. We are also building new data sharing infrastructure that's open, accessible, and secure, taking a sectoral approach. We are also investing in technologies such as federated learning to support data sharing. Our longer-term vision is to extend our data sharing frameworks across borders so that AI applications that are built here can benefit and learn from rich data sets incorporating insights from different regions around the world. Building a progressive and trusted environment is another important focus area for Singapore. There are 2 parts to this. First, there's a need to establish citizens' trust in AI if we want to use the technology more pervasively. To this end, we have set up an advisory council on the ethical use of AI and data. We've also published the second iteration of our model AI governance framework to help stakeholders better address key ethical and governance issues. The next step for us is to translate the framework for application in key sectors such as healthcare and finance, as a consideration for AI governance in each sector may differ. In particular, we are mindful that it is important to strike the right balance between ensuring good governance and promoting innovation. We do not want rules that are so onerous that they discourage people from using them. Another area that we're focusing on for the progressive and trusted environment ecosystem enabler is supporting innovation through a world-class IP regime. Currently, we have the SG IP Fast Track initiative to accelerate AI patent applications. We are also exploring how we can better support IP protection for AI, including educating stakeholders on AI-related IP issues. The final ecosystem enabler is international collaboration. Under this enabler, we aim to work with like-minded international partners to further our mutual AI ambitions. These include research collaborations, as well as collaborations to help develop global standards for AI-related policy and guidelines. We think it is important to promote interoperability of governance regimes across jurisdictions, as this will support the development and use of AI-driven tools and services internationally. Besides research and standards, we are also working with like-minded international partners to explore joint AI projects and test bidding opportunities. The aim is to leverage each other's AI capabilities and to strengthen existing AI applications through testing in different cultures. I will now share on some of the national AI projects that we are pursuing. We've identified 5 projects in the sectors of transport and logistics, smart cities and estates, healthcare, education and safety and security as a start. Beyond the direct project outcomes, we hope that these projects will also help to guide our investments in R&D, generate lead demand to anchor talent and capabilities in Singapore, and also guide the development of supporting digital infrastructure to support AI. Our first project is Intelligent Freight Planning for the Logistics sector. This project aims to leverage data and AI to improve container movement between our ports, container depots, and warehouses. We believe there's opportunity to apply AI in this space because the haulier industry that moves these containers in Singapore is quite fragmented, and we think that there is room for optimization at sectoral level. We're therefore working with industry players to explore how trucking jobs can be put and dynamically assigned for greater efficiency. We are also working to explore how we can automate the routing and scheduling of trucks, and also the possibility of sharing the trailers that are used to tow the containers across companies. Finally, as we collect more information on the movement of trucks and containers, we hope to leverage AI for planning and modeling so that we can better design our urban infrastructure for the future, such as where to site the container depots. Our next project aims to improve the efficiency of municipal services. In Singapore, many Singaporeans stay in government housing estates. We call this HDB estates. The maintenance of these estates are managed by a number of different government agencies, each looking at a different issue. For example, our Public Utilities Board will ensure that the public drains are maintained, while the lifts in the housing estates will be maintained by the Building and Construction Authority. Because many government agencies manage the estates, it is time-consuming for officers at the municipal office to identify the right agency to direct feedback from the residents. To resolve this, we have launched a chatbot that is able to interact with residents and route feedback to the right agency automatically. This automated process increases the productivity of the municipal service office and also helps to ensure the feedback is followed up in a timely manner. Beyond the routing of feedback, we are also looking at ways to leverage AI for predictive maintenance. A key area is predictive maintenance for lifts. Through these initiatives, we hope to reduce downtime and accidents arising from unexpected breakdowns. In the longer term, we also hope to use AI to evaluate how residents are using facilities in our housing estates, so as to inform how we design these estates in the future. Our third national AI project is in healthcare. For this project, we are bringing together different sources of data, including clinical, genomic, and lifestyle data, and leveraging AI to improve chronic disease prediction and management. We are working to deploy AI applications to help evaluate a person's risk of contracting chronic diseases and to tailor ways to help each individual patient self-manage the disease. We are also exploring various AI applications to support primary care doctors in making clinical decisions. One application that we have successfully deployed is Selena Plus, a locally developed AI algorithm that analyzes eye scans to detect diabetic retinopathy. Selena Plus achieves accuracy levels of more than 90% and provides an analysis of these scans in mere seconds. Today, Selena Plus is projected to screen about 120,000 diabetic patients annually, covering all diabetic eye screenings at polyclinics across Singapore. Education is another key focus area for national AI projects. For the education project, we are working on 3 initiatives. The first is an adaptive learning system that can help students learn at their own pace and tailor education content and exercises according to each student's strengths and weaknesses. We hope that the system will help teachers better support each student's individual learning needs and improve learning outcomes, particularly for weaker students. The second initiative is an automated marking system. We are starting with English and plan to progressively expand the capability to other subjects. Through the automated marking system, students will receive feedback in a more timely fashion, and we hope that these can improve their learning experience. Through the system, we also hope to reduce the workload of teachers so that they have more time to focus on higher value-add education activities. In the longer term, we also hope to launch a learning companion to help monitor and attend to students' affective needs. For example, the learning companion can help monitor students' stress levels and help to improve student motivation. Our final national AI project aims to support more efficient and secure border clearance. The number of travellers to Singapore has been growing prior to COVID, and we expect visitor numbers to bounce back once the pandemic is under control. Travellers have increasingly high expectations and want a good experience when they come to Singapore. However, we are constrained by the manpower and the need to continue to improve security at our checkpoints. By leveraging AI, we hope to not only improve traveler experience, but also improve security at our checkpoints. Our goal is to have 100% automated immigration clearance for all travelers. For Singaporeans and departing visitors, we aim to deliver a breeze-through immigration clearance concept, where they can clear customs without the need to present their passports. With this, I end my presentation. I hope that my presentation has given a useful overview of what we are doing in Singapore for AI. At the Singapore National AI Office, we are always on the lookout for opportunities to collaborate and learn from others in academia, government, and industry. If you would like to find out more about what we do, or if you're interested to collaborate with us, please do not hesitate to reach out. Thank you, and I wish everyone a fruitful conference.